3, 1, 2, 3. So it's Tai Chi Broadsword, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and stop. So we're just doing a few warm-ups just in case you're coming in cold. 2, 3, to your right, to your left, center, inhale, exhale. Okay, let's spread the feet, turn the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. Okay, so that helps you kind of get your turning working, because if you're just coming in cold, you don't want to just jump into the movements, okay? We did an exercise like this early in the class. So we're like this, right? Just get your body accustomed to turning and twisting and lifting, lifting and lifting, working the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. So getting the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing my right. You should be doing your right. The left might be a little bit trickier. 1, 2, 3. So your mirror image is just this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Chop, chop, chop. Slice, slice, slice. So you're in this direction, switch the hand, switch the hand. So actually you have to flip the sword in the direction, in the opposite direction, and then slice here. Switch it to here, and slice, and slice, and slice. Okay, so that'll give you a little bit of wrist action. We're warming up the shoulders a bit. Slicing out, horizontal. Important thing is to cut. Try to find the horizontal line. We already know what the vertical line is. So we're here. The slanted line, the obliques. And the poke. So this is just swinging your arms. You know the exercise that we do like this? That's all. You just extend, extend, extend. Now if you bring your hands together like that, you'll be on your sunline, triangle position. You poke towards your center, but when you stab, you align your body through the leg. Okay, so whether it's down 45 or horizontal, we don't actually poke up there. So anyways, I guess no one's that tall typically. So we would poke down, and we poke horizontally and slice horizontally, neck level. But the horizontal to the neck is not actually completely horizontal. It's got a slight angular position or angular direction kind of going down. So if you go like this, you're eventually going to get down here. If you go horizontally, it's usually level to the side like this. But if you're going oblique across the body like this, it's not as practical when you're doing that slanted movement across the neck like this, to be not dropping your elbow. So that's the sink the elbow concept, because this is actually cutting across, but you're not bringing it downward, right? So you're here. To bring it downward, you have to go to vertical and then come back up. So that's just maybe some things that you haven't paid attention to, or maybe even haven't thought about it along those lines. So when we start off the form, I'm going to try the form doing it this way. As I said, when I'm facing doing the form, it's not mirror image, it's the same side. So with the mirrors there and the mirrors there, let's see if this is helpful in following the form. So we're going to go like this. This is typically the way we do it in class. So we go like this, turn the corner, and we have grasp the sparrow's tail. And then I'm going to make a turn, 180-degree turn, and we have that frontal mirror over there, and we're like this, right? I go to the corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So with that said, that mirror becomes the back side, and if you're following me this way, you should look at that mirror. And then on my turn, you could see that I'm 90 degrees to that mirror. That's at a 45-degree angle. And I turn, and then I'm here, okay? Now I'm going to go back in that corner so you can see the side view, and you see numerous images. So pick the one that actually is going to make a difference for you to sort of capture the posture, okay? Then I'm back to the front, or this direction, and I'm here. Okay, then I turn, I sit back, I lift my knee, heel kick, step down, and push. I sit back, I turn, I'm here, I poke down, I invert the sword, I chop down, I pivot toward the front, and I cut up, and I'm sitting back, and I push the sword. Okay, so let's try that again. Just go from the beginning. Let's see how those mirrors work. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1. So you have to kind of get used to the mirrors. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's actually, even for me, it's a little bit strange to see so many images. It gets a little confusing. But there is only one direct mirror image. The rest of it is maybe a side view. Try to face that. And so that one, you would probably look at that mirror or over here to follow. If you were in that camera, you would be doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Turn, 1, down, 2, heel kick, push forward, slice around, 1, 2, go forward, turn, forward, up, and then we're here. Back to center, and I push forward, and I spin around again, and I'm going to do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, sit back. Now shift, change the feet, and step up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, so you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, actually I might have confused the sequence. These mirrors are throwing me off. But anyways, so when we're here, 1, 2, 3, we sit back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Sit back. 1, 2. Okay. Actually, when I'm down here, I should step up and chop to here. 1, 2. Okay. So, let's try that again, right? From the beginning, we start off. 1, 2, 3. Step. So I don't know if the mirrors are confusing you, but it's sort of making me lose my perspective. And we're here, we turn to this direction. You look at the back image. We're to the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So I'm trying to stay within the frame of this direction and not lose perspective. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So far so good. Now when we're here, you look at that mirror, side view, here, and push forward. Okay, turn again. Now we're back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, over the top, undercut, here's the big circle, 1, 2, 3. Step up, skip, and here. Now we're here, we turn, right, turn, and then end up in this position, and we're sliding step over there. 1, 2, turn, face this way, and this way. Now we're going over the top, chop here, 1, 2, 3, and here. Step back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay? 4, 5. See, I get confused I know I shouldn't be here. I'm so used to doing this form in this space. So I left out something. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this is where I started, opposite where I started, because I left out one section. So when we're here, 1, 2, 3, we turn, okay, and then we chop down, divert, poke, okay, divert and poke. And then what do we do? Oh, we actually stab here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here, here, and here. So I'm back to the correct direction. I don't know if you realize where I went wrong. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and here. So the sequence with the mirrors actually will give you different perspectives. But the confusing part for me is that I'm used to doing it starting in that direction. Now I'm facing this way, and I have these mirrors at these corners that really just throws me off. But anyways, hopefully that was somewhat helpful using the mirrors in the corner. So I'll have to get used to doing it facing this way without looking at myself, because that's where I get confused. So okay, so let's go like this. Start off, preparation. You can see the position that when we turn the corner, and hopefully this mirror is going to help you see grasp the sparrow's tail, or the side mirror, and maybe the one behind me. I'm not sure which one you're picking up on. And I go to the corner, and I step like this. I slice, I step to here, I slice, I chop down, and I poke. Step up, push forward, chop down, and up. Sit back, turn, stab, one. So typically when you're following me, all of these are happening in that corner normally. So we're here and we're here. Now we slice around. 1, 2, step to here, and then drop it into that corner. Step up, flip the sword over, and poke. Now I'm going to spin around, and here's the single-legged stance, the heel kick, and the push forward. Okay, now I'm going to spin again. This begins this series. And this is the one that we always kind of repeat. And then we're going to push forward and do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, big circle, sit back, stab, lift up, push forward, and we do the skip step. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, horizontal, horizontal over the head, change the direction to vertical, sit like this with the fingertips here, sliding step. 1, 2, on 3, squat down. Now this actually may be helpful with the mirrors because now you get to see it spinning all the way around. And then we're here. Over the top and down, lift up. 1, second time spinning. We get back to here, switch feet, and then this foot goes forward and we retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we stab. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2. Actually, we're going 1, 2, 3, and then step up, brush the knee, reset the sword, brush the knee again, and then we ended up closing to here. Okay, so that sequence, and the last one was the correct order. The other two got a little mixed up with the diagonal flying movements. So, so hopefully, you know, if you review this video and you want to get the correct sequence with the mirrors, do the last form, the last series. That should be more appropriate for the direction and the space. So, you know, going forward, I'll probably try to continue to set this up if it works. Now, if you can't really see based on how the cameras are changing, you can always, you know, give us a chat and say, the mirrors don't work. So this is really an experiment to see, how these different views would help. But watching it, because I watch myself while I'm going through it, I can see that there's a lot of images, and that kind of gives you, the options of selecting. So that actually why I was kind of confused. By seeing all the different positions of myself, I kind of lost track of where I was. It's kind of funny, even though I have the form, in you're actually not going through it through muscle memory. Because a lot of times when we start the form here, in fact, I'm going to do a little bit this way to see how these mirrors work. So when we start off like this, and I'm here, now you could see this view, but with the camera there, you see grass the sparrow's tail. And then when I turn, I have my brush knee, okay, and I'm here. Now, with that mirror in mind, when I'm stepping up, one, you see the mirror image, you're kind of following me from behind here, which is okay. Typically, that's what we do. And you could see that there's other views that actually might be helpful. And I'll try not to poke a hole in our mirrors. They're kind of expensive. And we're here, right? Then we turn, we slice over to here, we poke down, and we chop over to here. And then we're back, and we review. And then here you see the side view, and the sword is slicing around. And we poke up, and there's your position, the heel kick, and then we're here. So regardless of what the sequence is, if you're doing just a single posture, the 3 directions is actually pretty helpful, because now you can see, say for instance, I poke like this. I tell you it's shoulder height, but if you see it from that angle, you can see that it's more like a view that would show you it's pretty much horizontal. And then if I go like this and say 45 degrees, you can see from there that it's 45 degrees a lot better. Now if I sit back to neutral, now you can see all the different positions. Now if I turn like this and I switch my feet, you can see the different components of your body sort of making a transition into space to find the 3-dimensional motion. So, for video, I think you need as many views as you can without getting confused. So it's something that, it's an experiment, like I said, but, without really knowing from your perspective, because I can't see what you're seeing, because I'm not sure if when I'm in this position that you can't pick it up with that camera, but you can certainly see those two. So that's why if I didn't have that corner view, you would see this, then we'd have to switch to that camera to catch this view. So hopefully the 45-degree positions really would help you. Just like when I'm here and I turn, you can see the position in which I'm facing relative to the camera and the side position. Okay, so a lot of it is visual, and the visuals will help you identify your body form and position based on your shoulders, your hips, and the 45-degree torso position. So hopefully that was helpful. Better luck for me next time when we do this again, but it's okay. I'll see you next time. I hope I didn't totally confuse you, but the thing is, view it and see what you can gain from the mirror images. All right, so I'll see you next time. We have tomorrow morning some more streaming with the Tai Chi paradigm and the long form, and in fact, we have a little recording tonight. So I'll see you next time. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share it with your friends.